We're standing next to modern Sonic and Rhonda here, who's the brand manager on Sonic Generations. So first of all, what are you guys letting people play here at E3?
Today here at E3 we've got Green Hill Zone on PS3 and 360 and also on the 3DS, and it's playing really well. We're really excited about it, and it's playable both in the 2D with Classic Sonic and in the 3D with Modern Sonic.
Yeah, because that's like the main feature of the game, I guess. You get to play both as Classic Sonic, who's standing over there, and Modern Sonic, and really you let the player choose himself what kind of experience you want.
Yeah, well, for the 20th anniversary of Sonic this year, we wanted to give gamers the ultimate Sonic experience, and by bringing back Classic Sonic, we thought that was the ultimate way to do it. We've also managed to bring back some of the most iconic environments from 20 years of Sonic gaming, and you're going to be able to play each environment both as Classic Sonic and old school 2D side-scrolling, and also as Modern Sonic and the more sort of modern 3D environments as well. They're completely different tracks, everything's built ground up, it's all brand new, and you find that even though you're in the same environment and it's still Sonic, there's two completely different ways to play. They're absolutely brilliant.
Would you say that, because I understand that one of the things that Izuka-san said about it is that players who enjoy the old ones may not have played the new ones, the 3D ones, and vice versa. So is this a way to sort of merge the fan bases?
I think what it's going to be really great to do is if you are a fan of the Classic Sonic, you're going to get to go back and relive that experience, and it is absolutely true to form. If you're a more newer fan of Sonic and you've been playing all the modern ones, you're going to get to go back and experience what made Sonic so iconic. But by having both 2D and 3D playable, obviously you can relive Green Hill Zone but play it in a whole brand new way with 3D, and some of the more newer environments you're going to get to see what they could have looked like if we'd made them 20 years ago and they were in side-scrolling 2D, and it's the ultimate experience for both new and old gamers.
I think everyone is excited to find out more about what other environments you're bringing back. Green Hill Zone obviously was the first one, and at E3 here you're showing City Escape as well from Sonic Adventure 2. I know you can't reveal anything more, but what kind of number of, and just how much of Sonic's history will be reflected in the game? I know you have like all the games surrounded here in the booth.
Well, for the PS3 and the 360 versions, we've got 9 of the most iconic environments from 20 years of gaming. And what we've tried to do is really represent the 3 eras of gaming that we see in Sonic. So the Mega Drive era, the Dreamcast, and then the modern era as well. So we've gone back and hand-picked the environments that we think are going to look the best on these platforms. For the 3DS, we've got 7 environments. 6 of those are brand new and exclusive to the 3DS, with Green Hill Zone, of course, remaining as well to make up the 7th. And what we've really been able to do is hand-pick the environments that are best for each platform, and that translate really well into the modern 2D and 3D as well.
So the 3DS version is obviously a completely separate game then?
Yeah, it is completely separate. Obviously, we're using the same kind of idea that makes Sonic Generations so wonderful, but we wanted to make sure that it wasn't just a port, it's completely built from the ground up, and it gives you a whole new gaming experience as well. So with 7 environments in there and a special stage at the end, you're going to have a completely different experience that you would do from playing PS3 and 360.
One thing that I found about the classic Sonic games is the fact that you can pick different routes, and you would play the same level over and over again and find new secrets and all that kind of stuff. And I feel that's something that perhaps personally I really want in a new Sonic game as well. Can we expect that kind of thing as well?
Well, I think you're going to be really lucky because there is loads of replayability in Generations. So of course, you know, you always find that there's a high road and a low road that you can take when you play through Sonic. The high road's harder to get to, it's going to be a bit more difficult, but of course the rewards are there. There's going to be a lot more collectibles for you to get as you go through. There's going to be loads of little missions in the game. It's going to give you lots of incentive to go back and replay each level, and I think you're going to find it's really fun.
Right, and it's coming out this fall?
Yes, that's right, coming out in Q4.